Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot
I had to crack it open just a little bit.
Won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand. And I'm too deep into win this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. Are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
Happy Cruiseday Tuesday, you guys! I have Hannah with me.
Hi.
So, I'm Nautical Nurse Nancy.
And I'm her daughter.
Nautical Hannah. Daughter Hannah.
Nautical now.
Yep, you are. Once you take a cruise, you're definitely nautical, is what I think, and you're part of the Nautis or the Nauticals. I'm never even sure what I'm saying with with it. Okay, I'm trying to get to where I can see the comments, and Anthony fixed my computer, so he is in the green room. Let me just pull up. I'm having some issues with my pulling up comments part on my computer screen. I don't know why it's stuck on brand. Now I see comments. Hello, everybody. Can you see and hear us? Let me. I see Anthony is here. You got this. Oh, it's running really slow. Oh, she's the Nautical, says Kevin Brubaker. It won't show my comments. Come on, computer. There. She's the Nautical. I love that. I'm Nautical Nurse Nancy, and you're Nautical Hannah.
I guess.
What do you think about that?
I don't know. This is one of those nicknames you're given, not chosen.
Yep, just like George. You guys can call her George if you want.
You can call me George. It's
Yep.
how I graduated high school.
Yep. You want to tell that story quick?
Sure. I was walking up to graduation for high school and get up to the little place where you're supposed to stand before you walk, and you wait for them to call your name, and they called my name, and they introduced me as Hannah George Black.
George. I was like ready to cheer, and you know I'm loud.
In
You
my
guys
middle?
know I'm loud. And then I paused. I'm like, did she say George?
My middle name is Grace, for those who don't know.
It was hilarious.
So somehow in the reader's mind, and we checked, and I checked beforehand because they send you a thing saying, is your name spelled right? Is this how you want to graduate? And everything was fine. It was Hannah Grace. And then the little sheet that has all the graduates' names on it, they hand out to family, was Hannah Grace. But, you know, George
Turned into George. That's how she turned into George. So I want to say some hellos out there, but we got a super chat, so I have to jump to the super chat.
Okay.
And Hannah and I decided that we would be taking some shots to a limited amount.
And I agreed.
And I know that this guy, he won't mind if we take a few shots. He is not a drinker. So, but he is part of our cruise fam for sure. And I am trying, my computer is running really, really slow. So hopefully it will be able to do this live stream. How is the quality, you guys? Hopefully you can hear and see us okay. I'm just going to assume that you can, but Larry Thomas, Larry and Elaine, our huge cruise family, and they gave us super chat. Got to give that heart out there. Thank you, you guys. Yes, Korean hearts count. So you want to read the super chat?
Happy Cruiseday Tuesday. We hope everyone is doing well. All right. Sorry, for those who don't know, I figured I should say this now. I did have COVID, and I'm still getting over my cough. So do excuse my coughing. I'm feeling great, actually.
And she's not contagious anymore.
On Larry's hopes. I am feeling good. I just still am getting over that cough that comes with it. I'm sure some of you have experienced. Anyway, back to the super chat. It said, it was a year ago Friday we started our restart by meeting Nanthony.
Nanthony. I love it.
Nanthony. And all of our friends who have never met. It was so awesome. Let's keep cruising.
Let's keep cruising. And that's what we kept on chanting. Thank you so much, Larry and Elaine Thomas. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the super chat. And it was such a pleasure to cruise with you. You are such sweet, sweet people. Thank you for your support and your constant cheer. Let's keep cruising all through the shutdown. So you were very consistent with that, and we so appreciate it. So we're going to do this shot.
Are we doing shots now?
I thought we would do shots when we get the super chats.
Super chat. Let's stop.
Super chats. So
Let's start with the green.
Let's start with the green. All right. So we're going to start with Blue Chair Bay rum, cream rum. We so appreciate you guys, though. So we won't overdo it. David Brandy says, "Hey Hannah, hope you are feeling better."
I'm feeling a lot better than I was.
You want to say what you opened up?
Oh, I opened up. Maybe you should.
Blue Chair Bay. Okay.
Sorry.
Blue Chair Bay. It is this key lime pie cream, key lime rum cream.
We're having reading issues.
I don't know. Yes, that's okay. But this stuff is amazing. Let's see if I can pour it. I'm gonna do just a regular shot pour.
A normal size shot.
You got your pour? All right. You guys, this is just part of celebrating our time together. So thank you for hanging with us. And we so appreciate this cruise family. That's perfect. Yep. Cheers. Cheers to you guys. All right. Let's see if you can take a shot. That's a big shot, though.
I might take two. I might sip it in two.
Here we go. Here we go. Woo! That's a lot.
Ooh,
okay, we should probably have smaller shots if we're going to do this.
I thought it was a lot.
Oh, my
She's like, this is a normal shot. And the person who's taken far, far more shots than me. I trusted her judgment, and that was not the size of a normal shot.
Maybe we should,
watch that down.
Oh, Timothy Walter. I got another super chat. Okay, you put your Blue Chair Bay cream.
Mine. This is mine now. I'm letting everyone know. She just gave this to me. The last little dredges.
There's just a little bit left in there. Can you push it on?
Yes.
So Timothy Walter, he's our Wisconsin fellow brother from another mother. He is an amazing guy and part of this cruise family. Everybody is. You don't have to give super chats to be part of this cruise family. But he gave a super chat. So we're going to give him a Korean heart. And it says, now I know what the surface of the sun feels like. Hit 100 degrees in Milwaukee today.
Yes,
oh,
it's
Timothy.
so hot out.
Okay. I wanted to kind of just mention
Hence
that.
the tank top.
Yes. And I am roasting. I've got short sleeves. Oh my gosh.
She put on like
I got this
mid-arm length,
Japanese kind of thing going on, and
like
probably should have
and
had
she's got
sleeveless.
capri pants, and I'm like, that's way more clothing than I could wear right now.
Yeah, I probably.
I'm wearing shorts and a tank top.
All right, let's try your little lemonade
no, I
thingy.
forgot.
You got to go with a
another
half of one.
One sec. Let me get the dregs.
Are we doing the natural light black cherry lemonade?
That's gonna be really
all right,
strong.
let's try pumpkin. We got a pumpkin cream for you. Timothy, we were at 95 today. Pumpkin pie cream liqueur. 96 was the high today? I was out there when it was 95. It was lovely. You guys, do any of you feel like you love it when it gets so nice and warm? And I'm going to watch the chat for my answers for my for all of this. Jamie Wilhite says it was 106 in Tucson. Holy cow. Debbie is asking how everyone did. Is anyone else sick? So only 97 was the high. That's crazy.
It was scorching.
And usually we have it a little different than Milwaukee. So evidently Milwaukee had it hotter.
Yeah, well,
But,
bigger cities do tend to be a little hotter than
Pam S says
us in the
no. Darlene says, well, hello, girls. Hey. It's we're gonna try to catch who we can with saying hello. I see Sweet J Baby is in the chat. Hey, saying cheers. Okay. You want to say hello to some people?
Forgot we were supposed to do. I got distracted with the chat.
I want to know if anybody else likes it hot. I love it hot. Holly says, Holly's in Michigan. Holly Ayers, my friend. Say hello. Go half a cup there. Half of there. She says, we were in the 90s and humid all day. Still 88 here. It's like 86 here. Yeah, that's a better shot. I think that these Carnival shot glasses,
they're at least a double.
I think they're like a double or at least a shot and a half. So let's try this. This is called Fulton's Harvest Pumpkin Pie Cream Liqueur. And there's a reason that we still have a Pumpkin's Harvest in our fridge because it's kind of okay. You ready for this? All right. This is for Timothy. Cheers, you guys. That's not bad. That was actually quite smooth. We probably should have another shot of that after a bit. Thank you so much. All right. Say hello. We have to say hello to the mod squad out there.
Hi, Mod Squad.
Mod squad.
I don't remember names.
That's okay.
But
So it's D&G Explorers, Anthony Simone, and Blaine Rayleigh Creative Travels. So much love. Derek and Gregory, D&G Explorers, were just on a cruise. They just came back from a cruise. And it was Hawnee from another part of the cruise family. It was his birthday cruise. It was a 3-day cruise. What do you think about 3-day cruises? It seems like it would leave me hanging.
Short.
Like I would just be getting into the cruise
I've
spirit.
been spoiled, I guess, because I've been with her the whole time, and we always take like 6 or 7.
Yeah, but sometimes
cruises.
those short, weekend cruises are just right. And they sound like they had an amazing time. So tune in to D&G Explorers, not tomorrow, because they're not doing their live stream on Wednesday night tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. Tune in to their live stream, D&G Explorers, and you'll be able to hear all about the amazing cruise that they had with a bunch of the cruise family on Radiance of the on Carnival Radiance. I almost said Radiance of the Seas. On Carnival Radiance. So and what else? Mr. Cruise Fever says, okay, so you might have noticed in one of my titles, I put that it was summer and happy summer. I know it's not actually summer, but I feel like when it gets to be 90 degrees and like 100 degrees around the like North Americas, I think that it feels like summer, don't you think?
Yeah, I was enjoying the 60-degree summer. I wish it could have stayed 60 the whole summer.
That's what Hannah loves. And rain, right?
Rain.
Hannah loves the
And
rain.
we got tons of it last week. There were like 3 or 4 thunderstorms that came through.
Oh, we got
a lot
hammered.
of big thunderstorms.
Woo, you
Wanna
guys.
talk?
Okay. Yes, let's talk. Okay, so we had a couple more events happen.
I'm gonna let Sam out quick while you do
Okay,
this, 'cause
all right.
he's squeaking at me.
He is squeaking, but I think he just came in. So I think he's just wondering why we're talking to a screen.
Oh, I think he just wants attention.
I think he's
I
looking.
think I should give him a blanket.
I don't know. No, don't give him a blanket. Anyway, you guys, we had a couple more events, but before I talk to you about our events, and some of you know our events, but I'm not going to go into great detail. No worries. I see a few people out here that are definitely cruise fam.
Okay.
Life is good today. Carla McClendon, Sharon at Sea Travel.
Hi,
Hey,
Sharon.
Sharon and Jamie. And let's see, Masters Game, Karen Griswold. I usually like to say my hellos, and I've been behind on saying my hellos. So I don't want to be a behind, a big behind. Did you get that?
Yeah.
It's sad humor. It's mom humor. It's what I do best. I see Carl CMPJ 519 in the house, and Kathy Soltze. Big storms heading my way tomorrow, she says. Oh dear. Okay. So Neil Drucker also in the house, and Mr. Cruise Fever as well. Mr. Cruise Fever 1 saying no cruise this year. I am sorry. I bet you can enjoy your summer though, or your spring, your late spring. Hey, Sylvia Swan is in the house. Hey, S. Swan and Don Ash Sr. It's good to see the boys in here because I changed our thumbnail to have, what was our thumbnail? Something about naughty, the naughty
night.
girls or something
No,
like
it was
that.
girls' night.
Yes, girls' night. But I said boys are
Boys
included too,
invited.
so invited. Hey, Mercy Rodriguez. She's saying hello to you and I. Good to see you. And Sweet J Baby says she's ready for the girls' cruise. So that's kind of a little intro. Okay, so I'm going to pause on my story making and storytelling and just put a little promo out there and add something to our stream. This is the Sharon at Sea and Nautical Nurse Nancy group cruise. And speaking of short cruises, it is a 4-night cruise. So it's going to encompass a Thursday through Monday. So hopefully just a long weekend. It's April 13th of 2023, and it is on the amazing Carnival Sunrise. So you guys join us. There's the contact information right there.
Information.
Go contact Sharon because she's the travel agent we're going through. Sharon at Sea Travel at gmail.com, or the phone number listed. Everybody that books gets a free bottle of wine per cabin and $25 onboard credit. So, all right. I was channeling my Betsy from Beach Please right there. So I see Beach Please is in the house, and there's the Traveling Gilberts. Do you know who in the world are the Traveling Gilberts? They're amazing people. I don't think you actually do know the Traveling. It's Ronnie and Teresa. You just wait until you meet them. You would love them. They're good. Hannah does not watch as many cruise videos as I do, for sure. So, yeah, Sharon says, promo time. Have to get that up there before I forget. And then all of a sudden, an hour has gone by, and like that, just like that. It goes by like that. I'm always fighting time. I don't think I found any takers on loving the heat. Crazy Cat Traveler says she prefers warmer than right now, but 100 plus with no AC is terrible for the cats. Yeah, that is no good. Sylvia has it. It's too dang hot in Greensboro, North Carolina. Humidity with humidity, it's 99 degrees. So it is sticky in Wisconsin. It is sticky.
Your hair looks adorable.
Oh, thank you. I'm summoning my inner genie. Hannah said I looked very 70s.
Yeah.
like a
disco.
70s. child. So good to see you, Ruth, out there. And yeah, I saw Betsy from Beach Please. So much love to her. And sorry if I miss anybody out here with your comments. I don't mean to miss you. I see Janice JP Travel Adventures also in the house. Sir Gary of the Beaches also there. Really appreciate you here. And oh, Dad's got his appointment tomorrow, says Holly. So much love for your dad's appointment. I just kind of flicked it on and flicked it off. Oh, see, Chris Finney or Finey, I think it's Finney, said, I love how hot and humid it is in Wisconsin now. But what are we going to do to try to beat the heat, Hannah?
We're going to the water park.
We are going to the water park. I am pretty sure Hannah is no longer contagious. When at my work, they have us quarantine for 5 days, and then we return right back to the bedside. I don't feel too bad if Hannah is feeling like going to the water park. We're going to go to, we'll be dipping our toes in the pool at, it's just a local water. It's like a little local water park. We call it the water park.
It's got a really nice sandy playground and a nice pool, a big pool.
It's one of those pools that has a slope entry, so it's a
like
graduated.
A wave pool, but there's no waves.
Yeah, super
so
super
just a bunch
nice.
of swimming areas, and then they've got 2 slides.
Yeah, yep. Marty Wise saying, I love you girls.
No,
love you.
JP Travel, there's a water park in Watertown.
Oh, yes, it's Watertown. It's Watertown Aquatic Center. And the entry to get into it is only $3. And it has 2 really fun slides. One is like a drop slide. It zips you out and will get water in your nose. You get a nice sinus flushing if you don't plug your nose.
They've also got a diving board, and then they've got a big lazy slide that's really fun.
Really a lot of fun. So we always call it the water park, but $3 for entry for
they've got locker rooms.
So good.
And they've got showers and changing areas.
And loungers and a little snack shack. So it's just a fun place to go. And it's about 15 minutes from our place. So really, really nice to be able to get there. David Smith says, don't you miss the 70s? Oh my word. There was this 70s night on Ovation of the Seas that was just hilarious. There was a lot of people dressed up with afros, and it was a lot of fun. I was really amazed at it. But yeah, so we're going to have a nice time at the water park. Okay, I never finished my story from earlier. So last week, I'm sorry if I got anybody depressed. I wasn't trying to be a downer. I was just sharing our experiences with coming back and all the struggles that we've had. And I'm going to share our biggest struggle of all of the struggles. Our biggest struggle is my mama lost her 6-month-old puppy, fluke accident, very tragic circumstance. But much love to my mama. She had suffered a big loss, and she's still kind of recovering from COVID. So anyway, that happened on Friday. And then on Friday, we also had a huge hailstorm in Oconomowoc when I was at work, and my Gidget, my car, my little Prius, who had the catalytic converter stolen from it in Chicago, and also got hit by a deer in the same day. Gidget got completely hail damaged. It looks like she is like a copper, like an effect of a copper hammered copper or something. It's now the newest effect. So thank you for giving support for Mom. Oh yeah, so it's been a hard coming back, because that was her little sweetie, and it was her companion. Yeah. So really touching base with Mom a lot, for sure. And yeah, so thank you so much for your prayers and your support and your kind words, and sure do appreciate you guys in the cruise community. I see Griswold's family vacation is in here as well. So one thing is that we are always so thankful when tragedies happen. We always have, and my mom has this attitude as well. You look at the happy times, you look at the blessings that you have, and you look at she's looking back at the happy times that she was able to spend with the puppy, that although it only had 6 months, just anyway, that she really enjoyed the time that she got to spend with her little muffin. She was just a perfect little puppy, and just a real fluke little accident, tragedy. Anyway, very sad. All right, but she's also one to always look at the positive, and that's what and looking at everything else, looking back at our flight delays, and the catalytic converter and the deer, hitting the deer. By the time we hit the deer, we were pretty much like an asteroid's going to fall. So it became almost amusing to us in the car, because it was just, we were really just, whew, we had plenty. So when you look back then and you think about those times, those are going to be, it's going to be memorable for what a
it's
hard.
It's going to be definitely something interesting to tell people down the line.
Yep. So thank you, Shawana's Creative Circle. Thank you for being here. And Karen, thank you for sending love. And my chat just got super huge. All of a sudden I zoomed in and the chat got ginormous. So, oh my goodness. D&G asked, did the catalytic converter get taken out of the Prius, or was that another vehicle? It was the Prius. It was my Prius that had catalytic converter taken out, hit by the deer, and then hail damage.
And then my car has had the pop tire, and she has to also get her alignment.
Yes.
Realigned.
Gotta get that realignment.
Is the cause of the pop tire.
Yes.
It's just really misaligned.
Yes. Gotta get it all in alignment, just like our back. So Nick P just had a major, like an injury and a fall, and he's just sharing about how he's just getting over that. But let's see. Oh, David Smith is asking, did anyone ever watch American Bandstand or listen to Casey Kasem? I think it's Casey Kasem on the top 40 countdown every week. Yes, David, I totally did. Completely. So yeah, we're going to keep on rolling. And I saw something that I'm trying to find. Derek and Gregory, you guys, you sent a super chat. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that that you had a nice time on your trip and that you're back safely. And Derek and Gregory says, hugs to you, all of you. Love your strength, but also you keeping this real. Love you all. Oh, thank you. You want to try yours?
Let's try it.
All right.
Recommend a little bit.
This is a liqueur that Hannah has that I've never heard of before.
It's natural light.
Natural light.
I'm pretty sure
light.
It's popular among people my age, so you might have heard of it.
It is a black cherry lemonade, right?
It's a distilled vodka with flavor.
Probably just like a half a glass for me.
Bit.
Thank you so much, Derek and Gregory. I'm going to give you that Korean heart as well. All right. We're not really rinsing our glasses, so it's looking really unique. It's just looking really unique. Okay. We got a little bit of rum in there, a little cream in there. Let's see. Okay, cheers to Derek and Gregory. Thank you so much for the well wishes. That's not bad.
It's a burn. It's definitely a harder alcohol than
Ooh, that is a burn. Okay.
It's not like strong enough to make
man.
You wince, especially after 2 shots.
No, it's sweet actually. So,
but it still adds flavor. It's just you shouldn't expect it to be like this type of lemonade.
Hannah is my Mike's Hard Lemonade
co-fan.
Yes, co-fan. Yes, we both like Mike's, and she likes the black cherry. I used to love the black cherry, and now it's starting to get too sweet for me. So,
actually, I was thinking about that.
A little bit of this.
You told me at one point that the cranberry you didn't like because it was too bitter, And I'm thinking you probably don't like it now.
I do like it now.
I like the
I
cranberry.
keep changing my taste. I think the older I get, my taste
I
change.
had a joke on the cruise. I used to I would say that she's a chronic liar. And then she's
And then
like,
you
no,
changed it up.
no, it's not
It's not
lying. It's just I'm chronically
Indecisive.
Indecisive,
I'm
yes.
completely chronically indecisive.
Compulsive. It was a compulsive
Compulsive.
liar. I
Yes.
kept calling her a compulsive liar because she kept changing her mind. She'd be like, I'm not gonna go in the pool today. And then I would 20 minutes later I would find her in the pool. I was like, what?
What? You tell me you're not. I totally
So I
change
was
my
like-
mind all the time.
So I kept
Dad
telling
is
her.
here. We have to get Dad in the
I
chat.
know. I was telling
Oh
you
my gosh,
about
I
that.
totally am
I
bad.
was trying to, and I was like, aren't you gonna put Dad up?
Oh my gosh, I'm completely a space ball. Not only am I a compulsive, indecisive, compulsively indecisive, I am also have no memory. But
Memory of a
Terry
goldfish.
H says, so sorry for your mom's loss. It's never easy to lose our fur babies. Poor Gidget. The hail missed us in Pleasant Prairie. The AC went out in our hospital today.
no.
That's terrible. The ER was packed. Tough day. Oh, Terry, I am so sorry to hear that. We had flooding yesterday.
In her
Our
hospital.
hospital flooded. It like had a
Flash
river.
flooding.
It had a river
We
of
got
water.
a really, really intense
It was
thunderstorm.
crazy.
The rain was coming down so hard.
So crazy. Hi, Lashandra, little LD channel. Okay, I'm going to get Dad in here. Okay, Dad, I'm bringing you in. Here we are.
I tried telling you at the beginning.
You gotta unmute yourself now.
Ah, there he is.
Let's see if we have an echo.
Oh, I'm unmuted. Okay.
There you are. I am so sorry. Oh
Try to
my
invite
gosh.
her.
That's okay. Have you seen all of your super chats?
Am I missing more super chats?
Oh, a lot.
Oh my gosh, I am missing super chats.
Julie,
Oh, is this the next one?
that was before the D&D.
No, that's not allowed. That was not allowed.
No, Chewy?
Oh, but Timothy Walters asked for it.
That's a no. No.
Oh, but he asked for it. Well, okay, we have to give Timothy a heart, and we will do a shot in his honor. I'm doing this pumpkin pie shot. What do you want? All right, Timothy, this is for you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet.
Wrong stuff.
You going with the
Sorry,
stripes?
my shirt.
Well, I
First.
don't have as much as you.
Well.
So.
We're trying to do something a little remote here. So
Yes. Okay. So we have to tell this story about why Anthony is actually not here.
I'm not here either.
Yes. All right. Well, this is to you, Timothy. Shots. Cheers. Oh yeah, that one's good. Are you okay?
Am I too loud?
You're not too loud. You're just kind of in and out. Your reception is kind
Yeah,
of
I think I'm too loud.
okay.
Yeah, I'll go
Janice says
softer.
that
Is that
she
better,
likes
anybody?
Mike's Hard Lemonade. I can hear you.
I know, Sir Gary. I see what they do when I'm not around. I get it.
Oh, look at Karen Griswold's also Mike's co-fan.
Hey, okay, is this any better, guys?
Yeah, that
I
seems
think
better.
it seems like it is better. Yes.
Okay.
Look
I
at
just tuned it down.
No. Love that. Oh man. Okay, David Smith asked if is inflation affecting cruise prices yet? That's a good
All right,
question.
good. Thank you, everybody.
Don't know. Anthony, what do you think?
What?
Is inflation affecting the cruise pricing yet?
I
think that it is.
No,
yet.
but it will. My guess is that you're not seeing it on already bought cruises. You're seeing it on future cruises that are coming up. I'm
Probably.
surprised that they haven't put into place an
extra fee?
fuel surcharge.
Yeah, for fuel.
Yeah. But I think food is also there. Yeah, I'm still in. So for everybody, so you hear, I'm up in Minnesota. I'm in my father's house right now.
In my father's house. There are many rooms.
There are a few here. but and his wife Jean, and so we're trying to help him out to get out of the rehab facility. So I'm kind of the motivational coach right now when I need to be. So yeah, fuel cost is way off the charts, guys. So yeah, and I think it is affecting like the drink packages and other things. I think you're going to start seeing it in other ways. I think that's one of the reasons that you're seeing the stock market prices for cruises going right down to the bottom right now, because I think that they are going to start getting expensive. So it'll be interesting to see.
The stock is at an all-time low.
Yeah, thank you, Masters Game. Prayers for my dad. I appreciate that. Yeah, he's struggling. He ended up falling down and is having a hard time getting regaining his walk. So yeah, thanks, Pam S. He hope he gets out of rehab too. He does too. In fact, that's kind of what we were talking about today.
And I so wanted to go with you, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I know.
It just didn't work out. So
Yeah.
not this time. But
so got to spend some time with my some of my uncles and aunts today. That was a lot of fun. We had some dinner together today, and yeah.
I need to just read Sir Gary of the Beaches super chat here, baby. So Sir Gary of the Beaches says this is he gives a super chat. Thank you, Sir Gary. You're always so generous.
Yeah.
So much of this cruise community is so generous. But he said to help with the electric bill. If it's anything like mine, it's going to be a whopper. Holy cow, you guys, stay cool. All right, this is for anybody who doesn't have AC or have had AC issues. That's happening.
Yeah, Steve has been working with Navy vet Ron too, so hopefully
okay, that was the pumpkin pie.
Hopefully Navy vet Ron is going to be doing better.
Yeah.
And girls, I think you should probably start going easier on the shots.
All right. How many was that? That was
16.
5 was our
No,
5 was our.
5.
I think 6 is our limit. So we're at that. Thank you, honey. You're a
Thank
good
you,
woman.
Mercy. Yeah, appreciate that. But yeah, just pray. That's Steve Morales has got it right. I pray. So yeah.
Yeah, this was kind of a last minute type of thing. Yeah.
Blaine says that you've reached your drink package limit. So
we got water. We have our water. Ooh, I wanted to talk about these, honey. What do you think about these cups?
I really like those cups. They are really nice. You get those with the Royal drink package, and other than the fact that they can track you from outer space, I think they're actually phenomenal.
Do they have a chip that can see where you're at?
They have a little chip in them, but you can't get them from.
They're not going to track you, are they?
No.
But what Anthony likes about the top of them is that it like you can change it for how much comes out at a time. So he really likes being able to just
cover the pressure release.
Yeah.
And stop the pressure from being released when you take a sip, so it doesn't flow out as fast.
So they don't leak. That's kind of nice. So,
it is. They are nice.
Yeah. I appreciate you being up there, Anthony.
Yeah. So we're just trying to spend the week here to help him out, encourage him on his physical therapy. The facility, unfortunately, there's a lot of facilities that are full up here and not a lot of places that we could get him into. So he ended up going into one that is not necessarily the best, but we're trying to make the best of it until we can try and get him into something. We thought we had a lead. We were promised that we could move him tomorrow, and that fell through today. So,
no, I'm so sorry, honey.
Yeah, he's really kind of disappointed about that, to try and get into a better place. But for right now, we're kind of stuck with where we're at. But if he can keep making progress, I think then we'll have a better chance.
Well, he could come home and rehab at home if he can get himself to be able to.
Not until insurance will let him leave, because otherwise he's going to owe the entire bill. So he has to stay there until the current course of treatment is concluded. So.
Well, he needs to just keep working with the therapist.
Yep.
Go, Dad, go. Aw.
So thank you,
well,
Slinky Eagle King. Appreciate that.
thank you
Yeah.
so
So,
much.
and we are praying for Ron as well.
Steve,
So
definitely. So you guys, anybody who can throw some prayers to Navy vet Ron is a good friend, dear friend of Steve and Ruth, and has had a really hard week anyway, to say the least, and has had a hard couple of months actually. So
yeah,
definitely,
thank you everybody for your prayers.
definitely appreciate it
For
all
both.
you
But
guys.
keep them in your prayers. But yeah.
Oh,
So we'll try to
Kimberly,
keep in
I'm
touch.
not sure if this is too late, but much love to you. I'm so sorry. Kimberly was sharing earlier that her grandson was in a accident, and the person that hit him
Good.
is in prison. So it had to
Yeah.
be a bad situation. So she's had a
Yeah.
terrible week, and really much love. And you take care of yourself, Kimberly. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
Rescue with me, Kimberly. Definitely appreciate
Yeah.
that. So thanks, you guys. All right. So on to other topics. Are you okay
Yeah.
if we keep on talking, honey?
Yeah, actually, you can and go ahead and take me out. I'll just be in the chat.
Oh, I'll take you
But I
out.
just want to say hi to everybody.
Thank
It
you.
was just their anniversary, so
Oh,
No.
that's coming up
We
tomorrow.
just celebrated our anniversary. Our
Wow.
anniversary is coming up tomorrow.
well,
I
you're
had to
close
see
enough.
my man off so that I knew we wouldn't be together for our anniversary. But I want to hear good news for our anniversary tomorrow.
Well, actually,
Dad.
yeah, I'm wondering if this will work. I'm going to try and figure something out here.
Uh-oh.
Keep me in for right now. Just go ahead. Well, no, go ahead and minimize me, and I'll be coming right back.
All right, I will do this. All right, so he's in the background. So some other things that we wanted to talk about were Hannah did a different excursion than us, but do you want to talk about souvenirs first?
I don't care. Whatever.
All right.
You want to talk about
Well, I want to talk about Hannah's what Hannah did in Juneau in Alaska. So if you guys don't know, we just came back from an amazing Alaskan cruise
with our extended family.
Yep.
My grandpa and my uncle and his family. So my cousins.
Yep. So I am roasting.
The alcohol.
So warm.
See, I'm doing all right because I'm in a.
I need to down this water. No, I just have to
you
drink more water. No, that's fine. No, I have to drink more water. Thank you so much for the anniversary wishes. 31 years. Last year, we were so blessed to be able to do our 30th anniversary on a cruise ship on Adventure of the Seas with one of the first cruises back for the restart. And what a wild year this has been. This has been such an amazing year of cruising. And I don't know what Hannah's getting for me. I think she's getting some ice, an ice pack, something. It's a mystery. He's out there. Oh, other Anthony. Holy cow. That gives a lot of feedback, other Anthony. Do you want me to remove? Okay, this is bizarre. Oh my word. All right, let's see if this works. This is crazy.
Okay. No, I was going to just share something here.
Okay, is this the lower shot? What is going on here? What is going on? No, it's no good.
No
What are you
bueno.
sharing?
Okay, let's get that turned off. I don't know if I can do this on here.
Well, we're gonna keep talking, baby. What are you doing? Oh my Lord. Sorry, you guys. This is very interesting. This is called, oh, now we got Anthony's finger on the screen. Oh my word. All right. Well, we're gonna keep on talking, baby, okay?
Yep, keep going.
All right. Good luck to you. Give me a signal if you want to come back in. Hannah got me an ice pack, so I'm cooling off. That actually feels pretty darn good. All right. So Hannah did a different excursion in Juneau, and the lights are
I
flickering.
know they did that once before.
Heck, I'm a little concerned about the air conditioning going nuts. Dang, I'm drunk and not drinking, says Really Creative. We have to get one more shot in before we're completely done. So we'll have to do that because Dad would be ashamed of us if we didn't do that.
And Nana too, you know.
Oh my Lord. The summer heat and hot flashes are nuclear hotness, says Slinky. Oh my word, our lights are flicking. This is live, people. I know, Steve, right? This is real. I'm seasick, says Anthony Simone. I am so sorry, you guys. All right. We're going to talk about Hannah's experience with her excursions.
Sledding.
Yes. So she went dog sledding.
So I did in Alaska. There's a couple of different excursions you can do with dog sledding. I did the summer forest one. So there are more expensive ones if you have money to burn. That you can helicopter up on top of a mountain or on the glacier, and then you can do actual like snow dog sledding up there. But that was a little too costly for me since I was funding my own excursions. So I did the summer rainforest dog sledding thing. And some of you, if you look at the Alaska excursions, I'm sure you'll see it. And
this was not with the cruise line, though.
This was not with the cruise line, but I think the cruise line does offer it.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of offerings from different places. So if you don't find it on one place, I'm sure you'll find it on another. Anyway, you drive out away from Juneau onto another island. So Juneau is on an island. This was another island right next to Juneau. Across the fjord, or whatever you have called that.
Across the...
It's like an ocean. They're ocean islands. Anyway, you cross a little bridge across the ocean. It's not a super big gap, so they're able to bridge it. And then you go onto this island and you go to a dog sledding camp. And you get to go on a dog sled, which kind of...
Now, how do they do the dog sled if it's not on snow?
That's what I was just going to say.
Oh, oops.
Kind of looks like a golf cart. So it's got like the big, like the golf cart wheels, and then it's got like a little poles and a canopy. But
so it was shaded?
Yeah, it doesn't have any of the mechanical bits of the golf cart. It's just the wagon.
Just a wagon.
And then they
like the dogs are wagon.
They have
Get that? It's my humor.
They have a musher in the back of the sled, and he is the one that mushes the dogs. And
was yours a gal?
Mine was a girl, yeah.
Ah, nice. So you can hold it, hang in there.
Yep.
Nice.
And then when you take this excursion, you have two different like schedules. So you could either do the dog sledding right away, or go and take the class. Like you do a little educational segment about like the history of dog sledding.
So what did you do?
My group got to go first. So
we got dog sled
first.
Ah.
So
did you like it that way?
Yeah.
Either way was fine.
Either way is fine,
Yeah.
I think, because neither section takes very long at all. It's about 15 minutes.
So did the dogs? They have to be trained to go to the bathroom while they're on the trail.
Mm-hmm.
Was that gross to you?
Not to me, but I've been raised around that kind of thing, like on a farm, and we had chickens, and we had to like muck the coops and stables and stuff like that. So it's not like I don't find it gross, but some other people who think that dogs should be, I don't know, more civilized than that, might find it.
But now you're not getting like poop flung at you or anything like that.
It's the same as being
like
in like
horses?
a horse-drawn wagon.
Yeah.
Like horses they'll poop anywhere. And like
that just happens.
That's just the same thing for
Crazy
me.
Cat Traveler got to do that. Was able to do the dog sled in Skagway instead. So lost
Yes,
Juno.
there's a couple of
Yes, that's
dog
right.
sledding options, but I went to the Juno one. So
Oh, nice. And I hate to have you talk much longer because your voice is giving out.
No,
You're
it's
doing
fine.
okay?
I'm doing okay.
So, and then you got to see
So then we got to see puppies. So at the
Puppies.
very end, all the groups get back together, and you get to see the
and hold the puppies.
yeah, you get to hold the husky puppies. So
And they're not they're a different kind of husky, right?
Yeah, so they have a litter every couple of months. They try to always keep puppies there, and they train them to be the next dog sledders, and then they sell them actually, or they either replace the ones that they need in their packs, or they sell them off to other dog sledders who do it for sport or for practical purposes. Because some,
But they don't look like your typical huskies that you'd expect, right?
No. So Alaskan Husky is much different than the Siberian Husky. The
So they're
Siberian
not
Husky
the gray, all
is
gray
what
ones.
everybody pictures when they think husky as a breed. The Alaskan Husky is a little bit more of like a mutt breed. But I say that tentatively because they are very well bred. They're just bred for traits and athletic ability over physical appearance, and so they have less of that genetic issues that dogs bred
So
for
they don't
appearance
look like
have.
they
No.
don't look consistent.
None of them look like
Mhm.
each other. They all look very unique. They look a little bit like mutts, but they
But
all
that's
have
for-
that running like a German Shepherd body type.
Oh, Karen asked, when is the video coming out for that? She
You
did.
gotta get caught up a bit before we can
You
get
got
to this
some.
cruise.
You got some content
I
out there.
made
Didn't
sure
you?
to get some videos for you guys, so you will
Did
see
you bag
snippets
the
of that.
dog poop,
No,
Steve?
because these are privately owned trails, so they do not need to clean up after them.
Aw, and look at David Brandy is thinking of a brother or sister for Kona. That's very exciting. Maybe she says just kidding,
you
but
can't-
I'm not sure.
I don't think
They
they
don't
allow
sell them,
the tourists to buy the dogs,
I think-
especially because if you're going on a cruise, you can't take a dog back.
Yeah,
on a
can't.
cruise.
That's not going to work. But Crazy Cat Traveler, when she went to Alaska, but they lost Juno. They lost being able to go to Juneau, I think because of a medical emergency, and something happened. But I am so sorry, Crazy Cat Traveler, that you did not get your port of Juneau stop. And that just goes to show you that when you're cruising, you really do have to really know that nothing is for certain and pack your flexibility, right?
Yeah.
Because things
Ports
things
can get
will
dropped.
change, possibly may change.
Or pushed back. pushed
Rules may
forward.
change. All of that. Thank you so much for the anniversary wishes, Lashandra. Really appreciate it.
Wappy,
Oh,
who's
look
wappy?
at and her birthday's on Thursday. Thursday. Happy birthday, Lashandra. Happy birthday. So none of them look
Bring
like
back.
Wappy. No, I guess not. So okay, I will bring you back in. Here we go, Anthony. Here we go.
Okay, so I want you to actually bring in the other picture.
Okay, never mind. I'm taking you out of that one and in this one. Are you showing a show and tell, honey? Wait, I got to add you to the stream.
Yeah, so I stopped by here today.
That's my previous dorm that I lived in college. My
No,
college
it's not.
years.
Yes, it is, but it's not.
It's an apartment, right? Or is that our first apartment? No,
That's our first apartment. Yes, 7521 Greenfield Avenue,
That's our first apartment?
right there in the middle.
The second floor. Oh, that's a sweet anniversary gift. Thank you, baby.
Yep.
Oh, man.
It happened to be right by there today, so I thought, well, I just pull in and snap a picture of it.
That's awesome. Probably looks a little bit freaky with us with you stalking it, but
Oh yeah, I had to answer a few police questionnaires, line up, pat down, the whole thing.
Oh,
so.
don't listen to him.
Crazy Cat Traveler said, not medical, but engine issues. Oh my gosh. Oh, So one
Be
night the
negative.
captain came on asking if anyone was B negative and willing to donate. That's crazy. Hi, Sue O'Connor. So good to see you. Oh, look at CMPJ. Carl said that gotta go to put the jogging track to use. Dog sledding on a ship. He's gonna get some dog sleds out there.
The
on
actual
ship.
dog sledding was very cool, but it does only last like 15 minutes. So don't expect like a super long journey. And then you have about 15 minutes of looking at the camp and getting like a little history lesson of the dog sledding. But it was really pretty.
Cool. I'm
And it
so
was-
glad that you were able to do that.
Mhm.
Were you okay doing it on your own? You connected up with the group?
I had a really nice group that I was with.
Awesome.
It was really cool. They are able to command the dogs just using vocal commands, and they don't even have to shout that loud because the dog's hearing is really good.
Wow. So that's really cool. So that they can.
You'll be able to see it in the videos.
They turned you. They turned the.
They have commands for left and right, and then for straight on, and for stop, and for go.
So the trouble dogs, those stay toward the back, right?
Yes. So they have a whole arrangement order. So where the dog is in the sledding line depends on its personality and its physical abilities.
Mm-hmm.
So like the two lead dogs are like alphas, and they're the ones that are in charge of the pack, and they guide the way. No, they know the voice commands the best because they're the ones that give signals to the rest of the dogs. And then behind them you have your next runner-ups, and those are like substitution leaders if one of your leaders needs to tab out.
Princess Cruise Lines brings puppies into the piazza. I was still in port and missed it, but they have puppies in the piazza for Princess. That's pretty cool.
The puppies are so cute.
the dog sledding puppies.
So the puppies that we saw were 6 weeks old.
Oh,
So
man.
they were just getting their teeth in.
They probably had
yet.
the puppy breath still.
Yeah, and they had like the little floppy tails.
Look at Steve Morales has dog sleds in Oregon.
Yeah, so you can
See,
do it.
Steve, I can say it right.
that same anywhere that has that like temperate rainforest.
Temperate rainforest is
climate.
beautiful.
It is. It's so pretty.
It's so beautiful, but it's so odd because in my mind, like that moisture should be it should be hot when it's humid like that. And that was cool. It wasn't cold, but it was cool weather.
I loved it.
And
it was very moist.
We want to go
but
back,
very
right?
cool. Oh, I loved it.
So want to go
fell
back.
in love.
Oh my gosh.
It's
We
my
are-
favorite climate.
We're running short on time here, you guys. So should we talk real quick about our souvenirs, what we got?
Sure.
Okay, we'll do 3 minutes of souvenir talk. So I like to collect when we go get to a port, we collect just simple, easygoing magnets. So
her collection is magnets.
I got this magnet from Victoria, Canada. And this was from Skagway, Alaska. I'm going backwards in order, not really backwards, but this was from the White Pass in Skagway. This was from Sitka. So there's the different whales that we got to see in Sitka. We didn't see all of them, but we actually saw.
We just saw the humpback.
We saw the
got
humpback.
to see the orcas.
We did get to see that's it. The orcas and the humpback in Juneau. And then this was our magnet from Juneau. So we'll take those and hang them on our cruise cabin when we go next. And what I love about magnets is that they just, they don't take much space, but they are very heavy. So usually I take my magnets and my magnet hooks on my carry-on so that it doesn't have the weight. Well, I eventually transfer it to after the flight.
Airplane has the weight restrictions,
and the cruise doesn't have such weight restrictions. So then I transfer it into the other suitcase. So, what do you like to get?
I collect keychains. I like to collect keychains from everywhere I visited. I have a pretty big collection already, and so I try to get a unique keychain from each stop. And actually, I had a bit of a tragedy because I had gotten a keychain from Skagway, but somehow it disappeared from my room.
From the cabin.
Don't know where it went. I know I left it in my room, and when I was packing up, it was no longer in my room.
It might have possibly fallen, maybe.
It might
into
have
the
gotten
garbage
or taken into laundry and accidentally gotten whisked away with some of the
towels.
towels.
So sad.
That's what I think might have happened. But yeah, so I am missing my Skagway stop keychain, and I had one, but it's gone now. So
Sitka did not have Sitka labeled
so
keychains.
the thing
They
about my
had
keychains
magnets,
is I'm
but
pretty
not-
particular. I like having something that says the exact location I visited, so like a city and a state, because I
We're
don't.
out of town.
I know.
time. Oh,
So I'll just show you here. So these are my ones.
thank you, you guys, for hanging in
This
there
is
for
from
us.
Juneau. It's from the Red Dog Saloon.
It's a chip, a
Yep,
poker
I
chip.
don't have my Skagway. This is my Sitka one because I don't have anything that says Sitka. And then
And we made a comment at the gift shop saying, hey, just so you know, if you had a Sitka keychain, we would really appreciate it. They're like, no, you can't find a Sitka one. And we're like, none of the gift shops have them. We looked in how many gift shops? Like 5 gift shops. None of them had it.
So this is my Victoria, Canada one. It's got a little spinning maple leaf on it.
That's cute. So
And
cute.
then the one other souvenir that I got personally was this necklace.
Yeah.
And it's got alabaster in it, which is the inside of like an oyster shell. So it's that reflective material.
And it's a dream
And
catcher.
it's a dream catcher with a little bear on it in the center.
And it matches your earrings
And
that
it
we got
matches
you
the
in
earrings.
Costa Rica,
Yep.
right? So anyway, that's it.
Those
Oh,
are our souvenirs.
good question. All right. So Karen Griswold. Okay, we're gonna wrap up the show
I need
here.
to go back.
Karen Griswold says, but you have the memories, Hannah. That's a reason, and you'll have a reason to go
I
back.
need to go back and get myself
Completely.
another one.
And Derek and Gregory asked, oh, show this. Okay. Did you have a duck fart at the Red Dog Saloon?
So my mom was not allowed to go because she was with my grandma that day, and my grandma does not like alcohol.
She doesn't want to go to the saloon.
So she was busy with spending time with my grandma.
Yep.
And I was able to go to the Red Dog Saloon. I tried the duck fart. It was pretty good.
And then we went to the Red
I went to
Onion
the Red
Saloon.
Onion Saloon.
In
So the Red Dog
Skagway.
Saloon is in Juneau, and its sister saloon, the Red Dog Saloon, is in Skagway.
Red Onion Saloon.
No, Red Onion, yes, is in Skagway. And our whole family went there, and we got a whole family shot, and we could have gotten the duck fart, but I had already tried the duck fart, and the Red Onion Saloon had a unique one of it called the reindeer fart, and so our whole family tried that.
We
as
did
well.
that together. So
I
much
liked
fun.
the reindeer fart more than the duck fart, for my personal opinion. It goes down smoother with the mint.
All right. Well, you guys, we are out of time, and I am going to just show a little to take you out. We're doing these Throwback Thursday videos. I'm just finishing out, so thank you for anybody who's hanging in there with us. I'm showing the mother-daughter cruise that I did on the Oasis of the Seas with Naomi, our other daughter, and I'm just it's our oldest, and so I'm going to give you just a little throwback video teaser for the upcoming Throwback Thursday video that's coming up. So this is a little of what we will be showing in our upcoming video. Let me put this out there for you. And until next time, you guys, safe travels.
God bless.
God bless. Take care now.
So believe in me, I believe in you, and I just feel that this will be